Welcome everyone back to the UK Journeyman Save. In today's episode, we have our transfer special in Season 6 overall, but Season 3 here at LIMAVADY in the Save. As you can see, last time out, if you didn't see it, then spoiler alert, we qualified for the Conference League. We'll be entering, I think, the first knockout round. We won the European playoff places by finishing 4th and winning 2 of our games in those playoff games. But next season, I think we want to be challenging for the league title. We weren't miles away from it. And I think at the very least, we want to be finishing in the top 3, maybe even top 2. But we definitely want to challenge for the league title. If we win it, we win it. If we don't, at least we probably finish close to it. And to do that, we're going to have to sign some better players. We've got some really good players at the club, but I think we've got areas that we can definitely improve on. We've got a few bits of business to talk about first, though. So the board want us to work within the wage budget and be competitive. That's fine. We've got our squad planning, all this stuff. We didn't win anything really, I don't think. We didn't reach the first round. What we did. We won that. They don't care about the League Cup. And I don't really know what any of this means. I don't know why they're X's, because we did do it. I don't know. I don't really get it. We definitely don't have 161k in the transfer budget. What are you talking about? We've got 97k. Yeah. I don't know what the game's talking about. We won't worry about the finances. That's nothing to do with me anyway. Sure, we'll discuss plans for next season, and then I just think it's not time. That's all I do, and they don't seem to care. Rather than tell them something and it be the wrong thing, they don't care. We had a lot less season. We had a lot less injuries, I guess. I don't really know. Whatever. 4 weeks. Get the lads sorted. It won't be 18 players. We definitely have quite a number of players who are out of contract. Abbotson's leaving us, as is Brown. Baptiste is leaving us. Brannigan, Carlin's leaving us. Takawira-Doi is leaving us. And then on the bench, you're leaving. Ewing, Hugel, and Chapman. So at the minute, what's that? 9 players. We've got 9 players tied down. I think we'll probably go in for Abbotson again. He wasn't really interested in a new deal, but I'll probably keep him around. Not as a star player, though, because we'll probably drop him if we find a better goalkeeper. See, he wants too much money. He's only on 140. We can offer it, but he wants too much. 1-year deal. What about 180? See, he wants so much. I honestly don't want to give him more than 200. Because I want a better goalkeeper anyway. But I also don't want to start the season without a proper goalkeeper. Right, if he doesn't take 230, we're leaving it. We could do worse than Abbotson. We'll keep Abbotson because my fear is the Conference League stuff comes too quickly and we don't sign a good goalkeeper. Ideally, we'll still sign someone else and move him on in the season. But I mean, he's getting a £90 wage increase. It's not the worst. Obviously, we don't have a lot of money, but yeah, it's not the worst. Everyone else out of contract. Obviously, Baptiste probably won't agree to sign with us. No. He's still out of contract, though, but he doesn't want to sign. Takawira-Doi, another one, out of contract, but probably doesn't want to sign with us just yet. We'll keep an eye on those 2, though, because when they obviously get released, they might feel differently. Everyone else... Maybe do we re-sign Brown? No, he's only leading Championship. I know he did okay, but he only did okay. We'll let him go. We'll let Brown go. I don't think anyone else we're really that interested in. Yeah, everyone else can pretty much go. Carlin, I guess. How old's Carlin? 25. Again, he's only really a decent player. I think we can do better. I do think we can do better. Some of these lads were perfectly fine, but I think if we want to be going upwards, we want to be doing better. So that leaves us with something like this. Obviously, we bring, probably for now, we bring Smith back in. Where's the other lads? Oh, there they are. And McNally back in. And that's, yeah, so at the minute, all we're lacking really is a right back and a DM. So that's fine. Yeah, I'm okay with giving Abbotson a new deal. He's been okay. He's still a young goalkeeper with potential. He's a good Premiership. Yeah, hopefully with some better players behind him, in front of him, we can be okay. But yeah, I mean, we're still in May, so obviously it's not till 1st of July when the free transfers come out. But we've got a bit of money to work with. We'll go see if we can bring anyone in now before the window shuts. Before the window truly opens. But yeah, obviously we do have some transfer stuff as well. I mean, we probably might as well just move this across because we're going to be using it anyway. have to hit continue. Oh, new stadium plans. What's happening? We've got a tax bill. A tax bill? For what? We didn't make any money. Oh, my God. Right, FFP is fine. How much are we paying? 45 grand. That's nearly everything in the bloody budget. We have not spent £11 million. What? We've spent £11 million. What is going on? What is happening? What? We've got 189k in the bank. I genuinely don't know what's happening. Did we get a new sponsorship or something? Was that what it said? Oh, we do. We only had a 50k one. That's 150k. But maybe that's only when the new stadium comes in. So at the minute we've got 100k. That's all right, isn't it? New kit sponsorship. That's what happens when you get promoted. Okay. New scouting budget. That's fine. Let's whack on a scouting range. We'll just go for the Premiership one. Yep, that's fine. New stadium. The board today have announced that the club have been granted planning permission to build a new stadium. Construction of LIMAVADY, could have named it after me, will cost around 11.75 million. The board have secured a £7 million loan to help finance the project. Additional funding has been secured with a stadium sponsorship deal worth 240k and a 4.7 million grant from the authorities. The council have given us 5 million for a new ground. Why do we need a new ground? What's wrong with the ground we have now? How big's the showgrounds? The showground, sorry. Where is it? Where's stadium? Where's all that nonsense? Oh my God, just show me this bloody stadium. How hard is it to find it? I can't click on it. Right, it's 4,800. How big's the new one? Do we even get close to that? Do we genuinely even get close to that? Where's the new stadium? So it's just planning permission, but we don't know anything about it. Okay, why are we getting a new stadium? Do we even like fill in like genuinely in home games? Do we even get close to that? No, we get nowhere near it. We're not even anywhere close. We're gonna get 300 fans. We literally get about 100 fans through the door, unless a big away side turn up. What on earth are we spending all this money on a new... Oh my God, this might kill us. This is genuine. Like, it sounds exciting, but that could be a killer because we're going to have to pay this loan off. Aren't we? Oh my God, we've got 9.2 million. We've got to pay 70 grand a month until 2040. Oh my God, 78 grand a month we're paying off. How on earth do we think we're going to afford this? This is crazy. What on earth are we thinking here? Genuinely, like, this makes me want to leave because we're going to go bankrupt. Why on earth have we paid for this for the next 10 years? 70 grand a month, 80 grand a month. We've only got 190 in the bank. After like 4 months, we're going to be in the red. And the board are going to have to put money in. Otherwise, we're going to go into FFP issues in Europe. Genuinely, I don't know what we're doing. This is crazy stuff. The new ground, what's the point of it? What on earth is the point of it? Why are we getting a new stadium? Why? But why? Why are we getting a new stadium? I don't understand. Oh, this is scaring me. I don't like it. I don't like it. Whatever. Just play our game somewhere else for Europe if it's a European issue. Oh, this has scared me. This is genuine. I know I've been going on about this for far too long, but this has genuinely scared me, right? We'll move on. I mean, it might be time for us to move on as well. What other jobs are available? I'm thinking of moving on because that scares me. Let's go apply for Scarborough. No, we'll stay. But genuinely, if someone comes in for us, I think I'd move. Like, I'm buzzing that we're in Europe. But how on earth are we going to be paying off this loan? This is psycho stuff. This genuinely is crazy. No wonder they didn't give me much money. Bloody hell. Right, we've got £400 to work with. Let's go try and sign some players because we need to win the league, the cup. We need to win the Conference League to start paying some of this off. So we've got our first player in the door. Rahmani Edmonds Green joins us on a free transfer. £320 a week till on a 1-year deal. Formerly of Notts County, Leyton Orient. Basically just had a big spell all across England. So the English 31-year-old joins us. He's only 5'11", so not the biggest centre-half. But he is a leading Premiership player, so he should be able to make up for that. He's fairly physical. He's fairly technical. He's fairly mental. So... yeah, not bad at all. He can also play DM and right back, so he'll be decent cover. He comes straight in as our first signing of the summer. He'll be partnering up probably with Conley, which makes McNally drop to the bench for now. McNally can go at right back till we sign one. So at the minute, we just need a DM, and we'll at least have an 11. But I think that's a good signing and shows the sort of level of player we'll be able to bring in, all before free transfer day as well. This does mean we are pretty much already over our bank balance. So, yeah, we are gonna struggle, I think, obviously, when the rest of the lads leave who are out of contract. I don't know how much money this is going to take up. 390. I mean, yeah, it's going to be maybe about £2,000. We'll obviously keep an eye out for Baptiste and Takawhi Radoy as well, because we could ideally sign both of those, but we'll see. Actually, he's got a new contract, so he's not going to be able. Can we extend the loan instead? No, too early. Okay. You sure? Right, we'll make the offer and see what they say. But he's definitely not going to be out of contract. What about Baptiste? Are you still out of contract? He's still out of contract. So we'll keep an eye on him. It'd be brilliant to get him back. But at the least we've got a new boy. We are going to be in the Conference League along with Linfield and Glenavon. Coleraine obviously won the league, so they're going to be in the Champions League. Some other stuff's happened. Who cares? We're already paying back our loan as well. Yeah, that 180k is now down to 102. So great. Good stuff. So I don't really know what happened. They said it was too early to discuss. I made the offer anyway, and they have accepted it. I don't know if that when I said to the end of the season, did that mean can I view it? Where is it? I don't know. I don't know if I can view it for some reason. I want to see what the offer was, because I don't know if it was actually till the end of the season. Like this season or next season, because I guess we're still technically in this season. I would hope I haven't just offered him a new deal where it was going to end anyway. Because the minute it's run out in 13 days, but hopefully we can extend it. If it's a free loan as well, that would be ideal. That would be a hell of a signing to bring in on a free loan. Obviously, we'll be looking at the free loans as well, but we definitely want some permanent players as well. One thing I did forget to mention, if we get any big offers, I think we're kind of hamstrung a little bit. We'll probably have to accept them. If we got someone like Sunsut Bell, if we got anywhere close to that sort of top-end valuation, I think we just have to take it, because I don't think even if we were getting 100k, I mean, because we're in such dire straits with the finances now because of this stupid loan for the new stadium, I mean, there's not much value there. We'd probably just keep Lindsay. If we get offers for any of our sort of key players, I guess we'd probably have to let them go, but thankfully, we've not had any interest so far, so I guess we'll just see how it goes. But yeah, we definitely need more signings. We still need a DM, and ideally probably another striker. Well, unfortunately, bad news. He rejected the contract, so I guess we'll stay in for him, try and sign him again later in the window, but unfortunately, he just didn't want to join us on loan. That's very disappointing. Let's go in for him again. Let's just make 100% certain. Yeah. So when is end of the season? What would that actually be? What are we saying? January 2031. So it would be June 2031. So it would be actually next season, yeah. And we'll say he's a star player. Maybe that'll increase him. I can't offer anything. Why can't I make an offer? What's going on? Okay, well, we'll continue on and offer a new deal. I think we've got our Conference League game as well. Yes, we're going to be playing Dudelange of Luxembourg. Is that winnable? I don't know. I don't know what the difference in level is because we don't have the little stars anymore. I mean, the 3 stars, they've beaten Ludogorets in something. I don't know what that would have been. They beat Linfield last year. So, yeah, that's slightly... So they beat a team from Malta? No, Latvia. That was Malta for some reason. Then they beat Linfield. So they're probably okay. Can't really see much about it. So they're probably a good side. So we might be out in the first stage, which would be disappointing, but it's just the way it is. We'll give it our best effort. I mean, hopefully we can do it. We'd play Debrecen, who are from Hungary. Honestly, I have no idea what the levels will be in terms of playing these teams. I think we're going to get whacked, but that's next season, isn't it? Yeah, so we probably need some friendlies. I mean, we're not too far away, are we? I don't think we're too far away from 11th of July. That is very early. We need some friendlies. I'm going to go schedule some friendlies because the assistant who's meant to be doing this is not doing their job. So I'll go do some friendlies. Otherwise, we are not going to have a very fit squad for it. Thankfully, this is why I wanted to sign Abbottson, because I knew it was quite early. And we need players. Yeah. We need a DM still. We need to get a DM in. We need to get a midfielder in. Otherwise, we're going to be not doing well. He's actually 2-star already as a youngster. We'll keep an eye on him. Championship level at 15. That's not bad, actually. I might just bring him in the first team now, actually. Get him up early. Might as well. If he's championship level now at 15, I want to give him the time in the first team. Don't mess around with the youth sides. So he's in. I think I'm sub number 5. All right, another one. Stephen McCann came in last... forgot to mention him. Came in the youth academy last year. Actually, bit of potential. Current ability 2 stars. Championship player. I'm happy if I have him in the first team. At least to play the league games. He should be fine. Right, let's go. Hopefully sign a midfielder. And hopefully some better players, because this is going to be, I think, a tough one. Another signing in the door is 20-year-old striker Alex Pemberton. He joins us once his contract at Morecambe finishes. I think it was around £300 and something a week, 330. So it's a little bit expensive, but he looks really good. He's, I believe, yeah, like a 3.5-star ability player, obviously potential as well. We'll see him when he fully comes in. But he's been playing for Morecambe in the National League. Got double digits the season before, 9 goals this season. So should be decent. He's 5'7", so pretty much fits fits what you'd expect from someone like an Andy Jones type. So he'll be probably the one playing alongside Soonsup Bell. He's fairly quick. Yeah, he looks good. He's got good finishing, good first touch, good passing, good technique. So he should be a good signing. Obviously, not the position we need, but he looks a good signing. We couldn't pass him up. So before his contract ran out, we offered him a deal. He's taken a big wage decrease to come here, to be fair. I don't know why he's so happy to be on like much less wages, but I'm happy to have him. We've reached the 1st of July and Alex Pemberton has joined us. As you can see, it's a 1-year deal. He is very, very good. A leading Premiership player at just 20 years of old with potential to improve. 5'7", quick, agile, can move, can play. Yeah, looks a good player. So he's going to join up with Soonsup Bell. And this is looking like a very, very nice front two from there. Obviously, we've got Smith and we can obviously bring McCann on as well. Not naturally an inside forward, but I'm sure he'll pick up the trade. But for now, we'll obviously put Smith there and bring Con Clark across. Still need a DM, still need a right back. But other than that, obviously Jones moves down to the bench. These lads are all going to be leaving the club. They haven't left the club just yet, but they're going to be leaving us. For some reason, we couldn't release them. We had to wait till today to release them. So we'll go try and bring some trials in. We'll go see what's available. As you can see, our Conference League game is in 11 days, so we might not have a complete squad by then, but we'll do what we can in between now and then. We've got our midfielder, Troy Savage, joins us on a 1-year deal with an option to extend. As you can see there, we'll probably just extend it straight away because he looks quite good, but we'll give him a couple of games first before we do that. He is 22 years old, Northern Irish midfielder, leading Premiership already with star potential. He's only played 2 games in his senior career, all the way back for Glenavon before he went to Burnley, being obviously in their youth setup for a while. Never played a senior game, but now he's joined us. £230 a week on a 1-year deal with potential to extend. He's 5'11", very good physically, mentally and technical, needs some work, but physically he looks very, very good, and he is going to be our new man. Can I select him? There we go. He's coming in. He'll retrain. He'll learn it. Let's get his training going right now. He is going to be a deep line playmaker. Just this player. And then I think it's a defensive midfielder. There's a deep line playmaker and defensive midfielder in the tactic. I don't know what DDM is. What's DDM? Dropping defensive midfielder. Let's put him on that one. Dropping defensive midfielder. Where is that? DM midfielders. dropping defensive midfielder. There we go. So we'll retrain. He'll hopefully pick that up pretty soon. But yes, we finally have our team. And we're really only a right back away now from having a proper 11. We probably need a winger as well, but at the minute, Smith will do. And we're looking good. We're looking sharp. I don't know what that'll do for our season preview-wise, but I guess we'll take a look at that as we get closer to the league. Obviously, we've got a little bit of time left before our first game in Europe, but hopefully we can sign a right back at least, and hopefully a couple players as well. With just mere days away from our first game, we have made another signing. Liam Foley joins us on a loan until November. He's an 18-year-old Northern Irish right-back on loan from Derry City over in the Republic of Ireland. As you can see, he's pretty quick. Mentals are actually not too bad. Technically, he's not great, but he's a right-back, and we needed a right-back. So he joins us on a free loan till November. Hopefully, we'll sign someone else. I don't think we can actually register him, though. Can we get him in? No, we don't think we can register him in time. We missed our slot, so we've really only got this to work with, so I have no idea how we're going to fit him in to I don't know how we're going to fit him in. Ideally he'll be the right back, and then no, not Coleman, Foley, and then I don't know how we're going to fit. I don't know who we're going to play. I guess we'll have to play McNally, but it's looking tight. I mean, we don't have much to work with, but we brought Lynch in as well from the youngsters, so he's joined us. I don't know why all these lads are in the first team. Who are you lot and why are you all here? Well, I don't know why these lads are here. I think maybe I included them in the squad, or I don't know who they are, but they're all leaving. You, down to you. Can all go to the senior squad? You're not in. Why are they even here? Why are they here? I don't understand what's happening. Oh my god. I'm so bad at doing the clicking thing. You down to there. Now get in the senior squad. The reserve squad. I don't know who they are. I don't want them. Why does Tobin all want them all? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. But I don't think... Unfortunately, I don't think we can actually register. Maybe we can do it for the second game? I don't know. Hopefully, they give us another registration to get them in. But otherwise, it'll be McNally at right back, which is not great. Another one in the door that we kind of signed without getting the full report on. And again... Maybe we should have. Wasiri Ohanaka joins us on a one-year deal. He's 3 stars of current ability, so a good premiership ability with potential. He's in Chelsea's academy. I thought it was worth the punt. He's very quick. He's very technically good. Mentally, he's not bad, but technically... physically and mentally, he's not bad, but technically not great. He's another one we won't be able to put into the squad just yet, so he's going to sit on the bench for now. And obviously him and Foley. We aren't able to register. Hopefully that changes before the game, but as it stands, that's what it is. I think the squad's building itself. We've still got a bit of money left. Ideally now, I think we get a proper right back in, obviously better than Foley, and a winger. I think we need a left winger, and then I think that'll be us just about done. Obviously, the idea, Pemberton, I guess, could play on the wing, but that's not ideal. I guess Bell could play on the wing, and Jones could play up top as well. But again, that's probably not ideal. We like them two up top. But yeah, like I say, we've made some signings. We've not really found a better goalkeeper either. So keeping Abbottson was definitely a good idea. But this is probably going to be it. We'll get to the Dudelange game and then come back. But this will probably be the squad for at least now. So that's pretty much going to do us for the end of the season. As you can see, the assistant manager has joined. Oh my god, so fussy. Go on, get out of here. Get out of it. Oh, doesn't want to go. Anyway, I think that'll do it. The assistant manager's here to just confirm everything's been good. But yes, that's pretty much it. We probably will hopefully make more signings, but for now, that's going to do us. We've still got £500 in the bank balance, so there's still definitely some transfers we can do. There's a couple of boys we're actually going for on non-contracts, which is not something I thought we'd be offering at this stage, but they're youngsters and they don't want permanent deals, and I don't really trust that they're good enough to offer permanent deals, so I'm happy with that just to fill out the squad with some non-contracts. At the end of the day, if they're not good enough, we can just release them, can't we? So not the end of the world. But when we come back, we will play our first game in Europe in the save. It's Dudelange in the UEFA Europe. Oh my God. Europa Conference League first round qualifier. The cat is going to turn the computer off. Silly cat. Anyway, yes, that's what we'll do. Like I say, we can't register those two boys, so they're going to have to miss out for the first game. I don't know why all these lads are sitting here. I don't want them here. Those are the 2 youngsters we're looking at. We'll take a further look at them if we do sign them in the next episode. But that's going to do it for now. And when we come back, that first game in Europe. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode of the UK Journeyman. And I'll see you all for more very soon.